In Spain, 2 out of 3 people are currently aged between 16 and 64 and are of working age. Some are employed and others are not. But who studies these labor market movements? The INE, the National Statistics Institute, is the body in charge of compiling a fundamental statistical operation that helps us to know the characteristics of the population according to its relationship with labor activity, the Economically Active Population Survey, or EAPS. The EAPS is a continuous quarterly study of households that has been conducted since 1964. Its main purpose is to obtain data on the population aged 16 and over in relation to the labor market, employed, active, unemployed, and persons outside the labor market. Why is the survey done? Because we need to know how people participate in the labor market. This is done by asking people directly if they have worked or have a job, if they are looking for a job, if they have had professional experience, etc. In this way, we have information for Spain as a whole, for each autonomous community, and for each province. How is it done? The EAPS is carried out on a sample of approximately 50,000 households per quarter, or, in other words, a bit more of 100,000 people. More than 250 INE interviewers make telephone contact with the households selected in the sample, or make personal visits to these households to conduct the interviews. The interested party can also fill in the questionnaire by themselves via a web application if they prefer to do so. Each household participates in the survey for 6 consecutive quarters. Based on the results obtained in the sample, estimates are calculated for the total population of Spain residing in family households. Data are also given for autonomous communities and provinces. Indicators of great interest, such as the unemployment rate and activity rate, are calculated. What is it for? Although there are other sources of information on the labor market, social security affiliation, job seekers in public employment offices, service to companies, etc., the Economically Active Population Survey provides much more information as it links detailed information on the employment situation with fundamental variables such as levels of studies, family relationships, and other socio-demographic variables in a complete, coherent, and integrated whole. Moreover, the EAPS allows us to compare Spain versus what is happening in other countries because the survey follows the International Labour Organization (ILO's) methodology, meets the requirement of the European Labour Force Survey, and provides data harmonized with other countries of the European Union. When and how it is published? The publication of the EAPS follows a fixed calendar. A press release, together with detailed results by country, autonomous community, and province, are published on the INE website quarterly and annually. In addition, anonymized microdata is made available free of charge to any interested citizen, so that they can create their own tables or carry out a statistical analysis.